Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. And joining us now courtside, the man who won 3 consecutive NBA titles, the incomparable Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq, it is so great to be with you.
Kevin, it's great to be here. I just always wanted to tell you this. When I was playing, I just used to love when you used to say my name. So thank you for all the great times when you said my name.
That is
Appreciate you very much. This guy next to you, I used to hate playing against him. All he did was try to come down and double team on the trap.
With Greg?
Yeah, Greg, just always. But other than that, I love being here with you guys. You know what? Ernie and Kenny are so jealous of me right now.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
We'll see the Houston Rockets and the Miami Heat. Here's the starting group for Houston. Drexler is out there with Smith. Then it's Olajuwon. Then it's Pippen. And it's Thorpe in at the 4 slot. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul. And so it's Houston with it. Puts it up. Shaq, you stay very involved with the game, hang out with a lot of the players, talk with coaches. You go to many games. Name some personalities that you enjoy the most, guys you like hanging around with.
Well, I hang around with everybody, but the few guys shaped my mentality. The gentleman next to you, he doesn't know this, but I knew that when he was in college, he already had a T-shirt business, a real estate license. So I really learned the business from him. And it was D. Scott. D. Scott taught me to, just have fun and be silly. Alonzo taught me to be serious and be more focused. Hanging out with LeBron and Kobe. I'm just happy to have the ability to just be blessed and just meet so many people.
That's a varied list.
That is.
And a nice compliment to you.
It's an honor to be on that list.
Yes, I'm right. That's the first name on the list.
You ain't know I knew about the real estate,
I
did you?
didn't.
Yeah, I bought a house and you overcharged me for the interest, but that's okay.
Here's Oladipo following the score by Hakeem Olajuwon. Oladipo with the ball. And Shaq, everyone knows you produced immediately when you came in the NBA, winning Rookie of the Year. So did you ever have a welcome to the NBA moment that you recall?
Actually, but it wasn't in the NBA. The year before, we played against the greatest college team ever assembled, the UNLV Rebels. Greg Anthony, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon.
What a team.
We weren't supposed to win that game, but we won that game. And it's all about confidence. Listen, everybody can play, but the guys that have more confidence are the guys that are going to go out there and do it. We won that game.
I had forgotten how great names on that UNLV team.
So I was saying to myself, look, if we can beat Larry Johnson, those guys, I can play with anybody in the NBA. So when I came in the NBA, I was just
confident?
Yeah, I was just really confident. But to answer your question, David Robinson and Patrick Ewing taught me that I wasn't really that good.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Went to work on it.
I tell you what, though, boy, it was hard to play at LSU. It's hard to win 5 against 8.
There you go. Back to you, Ernie.
Houston shooting their first free throw tonight. Hakeem at the line, a 71% free throw shooter in his career.
Hakeem Olajuwon, a transcendent talent. Late to the game, but my, oh my, what a beast of a big man. He's certainly a guy you can build a team around.
Now, here's Oladipo. Pass to Butler. To the left wing. Elisa finds Oladipo. Over Smith. Oladipo misses. Oladipo's gone 1 of 3 on the night.
And with the draft age potentially going back to 18, the league getting more involved in player development. In Europe, players can turn pro at 16, Shaq. Will things get closer to that, you think, in the U.S.?
I mean, I don't understand the rules sometimes. Just think about it. Kids can make money flipping burgers but not playing basketball. Everybody wants the kids to get an education, but I think if you can do both, why stop them?
Miami with the ball, following the miss by Hakeem. Hero passes to Oladipo. And the 3 off target.
Right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Here's Smith. He feeds it to Olajuwon. Houston moving it around. Here's Thorpe. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Heat. Houston with a big group substitution here. Barkley, he's checked in for Thorpe. Ori comes in for Scottie Pippen. Maxwell, he's checked in for Clyde Drexler. And it's Cassell in for Smith. .131 left here in the opening quarter. Passes it to Hero. Here's Adebayo. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
From about the extent of Adebayo's range, just far enough to keep the D honest.
Pass to Olajuwon. The pass to Cassell. Here's Maxwell. Pass to Ori. 5 on the clock. Here's Barkley. A beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Hero. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Butler kicks to Nunn. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Cassell. Barkley with a screen on Nunn. Here's Olajuwon. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Maxwell. Now Butler can't hit from in close. And so it's the Houston Rockets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. We're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
The Heat trail by 7. Taking a look at the Rockets. Olajuwon is out there with Barkley. And it's Drexler. And it's Smith. And it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Adebayo. Here's Dragic. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jack, we know you were born in New Jersey, but moved around a lot growing up. What effect did that have, seeing so much of the world at such a young age?
I think seeing the world gives you perspective. I think it's gets you to the point where you could experience different points of view. I've always said that I had the Karate Kid sort of life. I can relate to all people.
I like that. That's a good comparison. Now here's Butler following the miss by Hakeem, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pippen for 3. They get it back. Shot's good by Barkley.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Nunn passes to Adebayo. He kicks it to Dragic. There's the drive. The shot, no good. And Houston the other way now. Jack, if you were a GM, what would be your keys to building a great team? We know you're a part owner. What if you were the GM making personnel decisions?
Well, first you need stars, and then you got to, get some players through free agency, and you got to trade, and then you got to work that draft. As far as culture, you just want players who are hungry and team first. It's all about winning.
It's a good formula to have to be successful.
So it's Miami now, following the score by Houston. Now, here's Nunn. There's a screen.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Smith, the pass to Olajuwon. Over Nunn. That one wide left. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for the Heat. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. There's the dish to Dragic. And the Heat making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Bullard, he's checked in for the Rockets. Shaq, we talk about the motor of a player like Russell and Westbrook. And we also have some bigs who really get after it. And I'm sure you've got some guys that stand out in your mind in the game now who stand out in that category.
Let's see, Montrezl Harrell.
Oh, yes.
Domantas Sabonis and Andre Mr. Drummond.
All good names. Big motors. Now here's Dragic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
The unselfish attitude. Dragic knows his responsibility to get the rock to the open guys.
Here's Smith. 9-point game. Passes to Olajuwon. Trying to find Drexler. He's got it now. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
1:57 left in the first half of basketball. There's Dragic with the three. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Rockets leading by 11. And here's Smith. Pass to Olajuwon. Upside Pippen. And some changes here for the Heat. BLE. And so it's Houston holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. And now, kicked back to the studio set after his brief tryout alongside Kevin and crew, the big fella, Shaquille O'Neal. Were you aware it was a tryout?
Well, that was great for them.
When's the last time you ever had to try out?
I've never had to try out, but it was great. I just want to let you guys know I'm missing them already.
Wow, well, it was nice of them to have you, and they could have you back then.
Yeah.
Well, I'll leave right now then, Kenny.
Okay.
You feel that way.
That's why you feel that way
Okay,
about us.
I'm just saying, I miss him. I miss you guys too, but I miss him.
Don't let the door hit you, big fella.
Oh, wow.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Hakeem Olajuwon with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Miami, Hero on the wing along with Butler. Bielitsa is out there with Adebayo, and it's Oladipo in at the point. To the inside, and it's Olajuwon with the jam. Hakeem shot over 50% from the floor for his career, and he's around there right now. The Heat trail by 13. Oladipo taking his time here. Here's Adebayo, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. And guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
He hits both from the stripe. Crawford with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The feed now to Olajuwon. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Oladipo goes in. Misses the layup.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Barkley gets the bucket.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Hero, following the score by Houston. Here's Butler. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Olajuwon's got 9 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, Smith with it. Houston moving the ball around. Olajuwon drawn the double team. There's the pass to Thorpe. Crawford outside. Clock at 6. Here's Olajuwon. That misses off the backboard. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 15-point game. Here's Butler. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Olajuwon drawn the double team, and the double still can't deny Hakeem.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And the Heat call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Goran Dragic has checked in for Oladipo. Pippen's checked in for the Rockets. Drexler comes in for Jamal Crawford. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. They get a hand on it, and that's Hakeem with the steal. Barkley with it. Butler covering. Barkley gets the bucket. Barkley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
The Heat trail by 19. Dragic kicks to Bjelica. Outside Butler. 1:57 left to play in the third. Shots good by Hero.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Rockets leading by 17. Barkley with a screen on Butler. Takes a shot at the elbow. Again, the Rockets score.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Hero. He has 5. Right wing. Shot by Bjelica and nobody around. And it's off from 3-point range. .109 left in the third quarter. Outside Butler. Dragic with a wide open look. No good on the three. On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Picked by Olajuwon. Here's Pippen. Second shot opportunity. Count the bucket, and Hakeem will go to the line.
And for Olajuwon, when you think of rebounding, it's not just his size and lift. Also, the instincts play a role.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Achua, he's checked in for the Heat. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Hero. And then for Houston, Bullard, he's checked in for Barkley. And Ori's subbed in for Scottie Pippen. And that one falls for Olajuwon. 43 seconds left in the third. Dragic looking it over.
Well, that's the vision you get with Dragic. His teammates have to love playing with him.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Olajuwon over Butler. And Olajuwon with the basket on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 5 assists tonight. .27 seconds left in the third quarter. Smith against Dragic. 15 seconds left in the third. Loads it up for Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And all you have to do is throw the ball in Butler's direction, and he'll handle the rest for you, believe me. Fantastic at finishing on the alley-oop.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Rockets on top, opening up a huge gap. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. A different look for Miami. Jimmy Butler comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Hero subbed in for Robinson. The Rockets also changing it up. Olajuwon comes in for Thorpe. And it's Crawford in for Clyde Drexler. Taking a look at the Rockets. Pippen is out there with Barkley. Then it's Smith. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Crawford at shooting guard. Butler is screen on Pippen. Here's Hero. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Rockets.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Bielitsa, he's checked in for the Heat. And a switch here also for Houston. Cassell, he's checked in for Smith. Good on both. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Bielitsa against Barkley. Here's Olajuwon. Count that one. Olajuwon's got 24 points.
And, you know, even when you D Olajuwon up, he still overwhelms you with his size and footwork. Has an outstanding feel for the interior.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 19. Passes it to Achua. Poked away. Butler passes to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Boy, Butler doing a nice job taking advantage of the open man. Good quick pass there.
Rockets leading by 17. Pass to Olajuwon. Dishes it to Pippen. Here's Cassell. Just 5 to shoot. Pippen, the pass to Olajuwon. Barkley trying to break loose. They get it back. The pass to Cassell. Crawford outside. Shoots the three. The shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Now Oladipo, pass to Bielitsa. 1:06 left in the game. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Achua. Riza comes in for Bielitsa. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Butler. And it's Dragic in for Oladipo. And a change for the Rockets. Warriors checked in. And here are the Heat. 15-point game. Dragic the pass to Dedmon. Unloads. Miami no good on that time either.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Olajuwon inside. He's covered by Iguodala.
Yep, whenever Olajuwon has the ball now, he wants to take the defense to school, and I like his aggressiveness.
Dragic finds Dedmon. Here's Hero. .20 seconds left in the fourth. Dragic against Olajuwon. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dedmon. Barkley grabs the board. Here's Cassell. So we see Houston taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
Hey, that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.